अ, तो बात हो रही थी कि क्रिएट योर अकाउंट ऑन द फॉलोइंग लीडिंग जॉब पोर्टल्स, और अपडेट रखें अपना जो अकाउंट है इन पोर्टल्स पे, और टाइम एंड अगेन इसको आप चेक करते रहें। आपको नोटिफिकेशन भी आ जाया करेंगे ईमेल में। आपका ईमेल वैलिड होना चाहिए, और जैसे ही आपको कोई नोटिफिकेशन आए उसको आप देखें, जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन देखें उसकी, और अगर आप समझते हैं कि आप उसके लिए सूटेबल हैं, आइडियल कैंडिडेट हो सकते हैं, फिर आप अप्लाई करें। अदरवाइज अप्लाई करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। मेरा एक्सपीरियंस इस बारे में, मतलब एक मैं पोजीशन अगर पोस्ट करता हूँ, तो फॉर एग्जांपल 200 250 सीवीज अगर आती हैं, तो उनमें से हार्डली 3 या 4 या 5 सीवीज होंगी जो क्वालिफाई करती होंगी। बाकी मोस्टली जो हैं वो अनक्वालिफाइड होती हैं। तो रीज़न यही है कि सोच समझ के लोग जॉब अप्लाई नहीं करते। अ, बगैर सोचे समझे जस्ट एक बटन ही क्लिक करना है ना, तो वो प्रेस कर देते हैं और वो अप्लाई हो जाता है, और उसी वजह से उनकी सीवीज जो है वो रिजेक्ट हो जाती है। इससे पहले मैंने डिस्कस किया था कि अपने सीवीज में किन चीज़ों से अवॉइड करना चाहिए आपको। अ, अभी जो टॉपिक है थोड़ा सा ये लेंथी है, उसको मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि शॉर्ट करने की, कि एक रिक्रूटर और एक एम्प्लॉयर की प्रेफरेंस क्या होती है, वो सीवी में या कैंडिडेट में क्या चीज़ देखना चाहता है। 7 थिंग्स रिक्रूटर मस्ट सी इन योर सीवी। 7 चीज़ें हैं जो एक रिक्रूटर आपकी सीवी में देखना चाहता है। वो कौन कौन सी चीज़ें हैं? Most of us have gone through the heartbreak of getting rejected for a job opening that we felt we were ideally tailor-made for. This may be because your CV failed to reflect the qualities that hiring manager hunt for. That is why it is very important to identify what companies are looking for in a potential candidate. If you want to succeed at getting shortlisted for interview, you have to see your CV not from your own perspective, but from the employer perspective. कि आपने CV एम्प्लॉयर के प्रोस्पेक्टिव से बनाना है, ना कि अपने प्रोस्पेक्टिव से हो। और वो कौन कौन सी चीज़ें हैं जो एक एम्प्लॉयर या एक रिक्रूटर आपके सीवी में देखना चाहता है? नंबर 1, सूटेबिलिटी, कि आपके सीवी जो जॉब ओपनिंग है उसके लिए सूटेबल है या नहीं है। You need to be a good match for the job posting. To get shortlisted, your CV must show that you have work experience which relates to the job for which you are applying. What companies are searching for in this? Can you produce the required results for the post you are being hired for? ये एक क्वेश्चन है। Can you produce the required result for the post you are being hired for? यहाँ पे आपने कंसंट्रेट करना है, और यही वो पॉइंट है जो मैं बार बार रिपीट कर रहा हूँ कि आपने जब किसी भी पोजीशन के लिए अप्लाई करें, उसके जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन को देखें, अपनी प्रोफाइल को देखें, अपनी सीवी को देखें, अपनी स्किल्स को देखें, क्या वो मैच करती हैं उस पोजीशन के लिए? अगर करती हैं तो आप अप्लाई कर दें, अगर नहीं करती तो बेहतर है अप्लाई ना किया जाए। Your suitability can be shown through your work experience and achievements. Your CV must show your knowledge, understanding, and hardcore experience in producing result in the shortest possible time. To help a recruiter notice your suitability quickly, show it right on top. Make a short overview summary right on top of your CV with 3 to 4 bullet points expressing how many years of experience you have, your designation, and your core expertise. It helps them connect with you and encourage them to read your CV further. ये वो पॉइंट है जहां जो कि ऑब्जेक्टिव में आप मेंशन कर सकते हैं, और उसके बाद आप एक अपनी शॉर्ट एम्प्लॉयमेंट समरी बना सकते हैं कि आपके कितने साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, क्या क्वालिफिकेशन है, क्या आपकी एक्सपर्टीज है, क्या आपकी सर्टिफिकेशंस हैं। इससे आपकी पहला फेज जो है शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग का वो हो जाएगा, पहला फैक्टर। सेकंड उसका पॉइंट है आपका रियल एक्सपीरियंस, कि जिस पोजीशन के लिए आप अप्लाई कर रहे हैं आपके पास वो रियल एक्सपीरियंस है या नहीं है, और ये चीज आपको अपनी रोल एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी में मेंशन करना होगा. Experience is about the function you have handled in your job during your career. However, job seekers fail to show this effectively and tend to give a detailed report on every single things they do. Hiring managers find this utterly boring to read and they usually skip it. This is a crucial aspect of a CV and must be effectively shown. To show your experience more effectively, stop giving obvious job description. For example, I am a salesperson and I sell, or I'm an accountant, I am doing accountant, this and that. What you really need to do is to show your experience qualifies you for the job. Talk about your real accomplishment. Talk about what you have delivered. Giving relevant facts will also help in making each company employment on your CV different, more informative and interesting to read. तो इसमें यही है कि आप अपना रियल एक्सपीरियंस, आपका जो रोल एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है वो मेंशन करें, आपके डेली जो टास्क आते हैं और जो जो आप उसमें टेक्नोलॉजीज यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जो जो प्लेटफॉर्म्स यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जो एनवायरनमेंट आप यूज़ कर रहे हैं जिसमें आप काम कर रहे हैं, वो सारी चीज़ें एक्सप्लेन करें. अचीवमेंट्स, आप अपनी अचीवमेंट्स मेंशन करें. However good you are at work, it does not matter unless you show you are able to produce results and achieve the company's goal and targets. Saying I'm good does not matter. You have to prove this thing, how good you are and how you have achieved this goodness. For example, a better way to convey your achievement is to say, I won a trip to Honolulu or other countries or America because I sold this much worth of products more than anybody else. So this is an achievement, and the way it has been communicated or expressed, this is different and unique. Uh, Achievement have to show how you contributed to a company's goal by doing your job well or excellent, but you may or may not get a reward or appreciation for it. Simply doing a job well can also be shown as an achievement, but this must be shown in a brief and precise manner. Uh, Achievements mean if you are doing during your job something different or something extra. For example, you are working in as an system administrator. इसमें यह है कि आपने बीइंग सिस्टम एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर कंपनी को कितना बेनिफिट्स दिया, जो यूजर्स हैं उसके लिए कितनी आसानी पैदा की, हाउ फास्ट यू हैव प्रोवाइडेड द सर्विसेज, हाउ फास्ट यू आर एबल टू remove the faults or troubleshoot. So these are the things which will be considered under your achievements, which are related to your job, but you have added some additional values to your job. Creativity. Companies want people who can use their brains to find solutions and make contributions that benefit them. Creativity is a real asset for all employers. They are looking for people who can add surplus to the job.
Please, Muko, bache, please. Muko kana.
Hello. So as a job seeker, you must make sure that your achievements also reflects your creativity. For example, even if your job is a mechanical or routine, creativity can be shown. Did you find any way to do the same work in an improved manner? Creativity does not have to be profound idea, just one that leads to improvements. So during your job, if you have added some uh, new things or improved thing in terms of infrastructure, in terms of services, in terms of utilization, so try to explain in your CV. Skills and competencies. It was a good idea once upon a time to give a great list of skills, but today doing so will lead to recruiters skipping this section. If you have a specific technical skills like software or use of machine or instrument, list it. But if you are planning on listing general skills like supply chain management or design or sales, it is redundant for an accountant to say, I know accounts, trial balance, preparation. So these are the things they are supposed to do. So the thing is, uh, you have to improve your skills, which can add value to your skills or professional careers. So avoid saying general things like strong negotiation skills, team player, hardworking, keen learner, self-starter. Really, it was a waste of, instead of saying that you are team player, talk about how you handle a team of people and successfully launched a new product or achieved a deadline. It becomes real then. Direct attention to specific skills that are important to the employer. This may include a technology platform, a software, a methodology, or a specific knowledge that is important for the post, and leave out generalities. Or if you can show something specific, for example, a language, familiarity with a territory and a country, or a specific qualification that you think would be advantageous to the employer, show that. Good communication. Good communication skills, actually, this is very important, communication skills. जब आप वर्क एनवायरनमेंट में होते हैं तो आपकी कम्युनिकेशन एक बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करती है कि आप अपनी बात समझा रहे हैं और आप दूसरे की बात समझ रहे हैं. तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर है. Good communication skills are a basic requirement for all jobs. So your CV must show how good communicator you are, both verbal as well as written. A well-written resume with good language, no grammatical error, with clear thinking and presentation reflect a person with good communication language and written skill. The most important thing, which is confidence, that you have to show your confidence during the interview, and that will give a magnificent effect on the recruiter. You have a project, you have to project yourself as a confident person, and your CV is a direct platform for showing your confidence. There are many ways to project confidence. Your expertise and success must be clear and visible. A poor made CV shows low self-esteem and reflects poorly on your presentation skills and professionalism. Are you proud of your CV? Also make sure your LinkedIn profile and your CV are updated and well presented. You must look smart and professional everywhere and all the time. No one wants to hire someone who cannot take the trouble of creating a good CV. So it means कि अगर आप सीरियस हैं अपने प्रोफेशन के साथ, आप कोई जॉब, अपनी आइडियल जॉब ढूंढना चाहते हैं, अपनी आइडियल जॉब ग्रैब करना चाहते हैं, तो आप अपने सीवी पे कंसंट्रेट करें, उसको इम्प्रेसिव बनाएं. जो मैंने फैक्टर्स बताए हैं उनको मद्देनजर रखते हुए कम्युनिकेशंस आपकी इम्प्रेसिव होनी चाहिए. ड्यूरिंग कवर लेटर्स या ड्यूरिंग कम्युनिकेशन विद द रिक्रूटर और विद द hiring manager. Confidence is an intangible quality that shows because of a smart CV. Make sure you show it. So these are the 7 points which a recruiter or a hiring manager uh, tries to find in your CV. So far, if you have any question about these points, I'm available. You can ask. Otherwise, I will move forward to the next topic. Yes, please. Do you have any question?
Jackson, I think it's better that we'll have the question answer session at the end
At
of
that. Okay.
at the end of the session.
Okay.
So we'll wrap it up.
Okay. Fine.
I think it's better to have at the end of session.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So the next point is interview tips and techniques. Once your CV, well defined CV, is shortlisted and you have been called for an interview. So during the interview, what tips you have to follow, which will make you a successful candidate. So we'll discuss about these points. These are very few points. You have to concentrate on these points. पहली बात तो ये है कि जब आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जाएं तो आपको अपने सीवी के बारे में जो आपने सबमिट किया, मे बी आप डिफरेंट पोजीशंस के लिए 2-3 आपके पास टेम्पलेट्स हैं और आप वो डिफरेंट पोजीशंस के लिए सबमिट कर रहे हैं, तो आप मेक श्योर करें कि आप जिस इंटरव्यू के लिए जा रहे हैं वहाँ पे आपने कौन सा सीवी सबमिट किया है और उस सीवी को आप एक दफ़ा गो थ्रू हो जाए, क्योंकि इंटरव्यूअर आपके सीवी और आपकी जो डिस्कशन है उसको क्रॉस मैच करते हैं. तो ये ना हो कि वो आपने सीवी में कुछ मेंशन किया हुआ है और इंटरव्यू में आप कुछ बता रहे हैं. तो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. बिफोर गोइंग फॉर एन इंटरव्यू, prepare yourself, go through the CV which you have submitted for, and then you attend the interview. So you have been called for an interview in the first place. It is because the basics about you is right, all right. The interview wants to know first, and if you can do the job and fit into the organization. An interview is your opportunity to sell yourself. This is the point. आपको इंटरव्यू के दौरान अपने आप को प्रूव करना है दैट यू आर द बेस्ट कैंडिडेट एंड यू आर द पोटेंशियल कैंडिडेट, you are the one who is fit for this position. So this is the chance, this is the point where you have to prove yourself. And to find out more about the assignment, how your interview often depends on a number of factors. Nevertheless, there are some basic rules. These are: do your homework to know and show your interest in the company. जैसे मैंने पहले बताया कि आप इंटरव्यू में जाने से पहले एक तो आप अपने सीवी को रिव्यू करें, दूसरा उस कंपनी के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन लें कि वो कंपनी क्या है, क्या उसका बिजनेस है, क्या उसकी स्ट्रेंथ है, क्या उसकी मार्केट वैल्यू है, क्या उसका कितना मार्केट शेयर है. तो फिर आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जाएं. Before attending the interview, do your homework, research the companies thoroughly through their website, hunt for their latest press release, check out their social medias presence, research on LinkedIn by searching the profiles of other employees working there. By doing this, you will be able to answer well when interviewers ask you questions like, what do you know about our company? What are our products? What are our competitors? Who are our competitors? How can you add value to our company? So अगर आपने कंपनी की बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन ली होगी तो आप इन क्वेश्चंस के आंसर दे सकेंगे. सीवी नॉलेज, वही जो मैंने पहले बात की है कि जाने से पहले अपना सीवी एक दफा आप रिव्यू कर लें. ड्रेस आपका कैसा होना चाहिए? फर्स्ट इंप्रेशंस काउंट. So unless told otherwise, always wear business suit. Be early. Always aim to arrive at least 10-15 minutes before the interview time. Meeting the interviewers. On meeting your interviewers, be enthusiastic and polite. Maintain eye contact at all times. If there are several interviewers, make sure you look at each one. If they are formal, be formal. If they are informal, be informal. Smile, show that you are enjoying the interview and that it is not stressful or an unwelcome task. Keep your documents arranged, ready to show when asked for. तो आप अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स जब आप लेके जाएं साथ वो एक प्रॉपर तरीके से जिस तरह के आपने सीवी में मेंशन किया है उस तरीके से ऑर्गेनाइज करें और जैसे ही मांगे जाएं आप उस तरीके से उनको क्विकली शो कर सकें. Answering question, do not rush your answer. This is your time. Take advantage of it. Before you answer, think. If you do not understand a question, do not guess or hope that your response is the correct one. अगर आपको किसी क्वेश्चन की समझ नहीं आई तो बेहतर है आप उसको दोबारा पूछ लें बजाय इसके कि आप कोई गलत जवाब दे दें. Ask them to explain further. If you don't know something, tell them you don't know. अगर आपको कोई आंसर नहीं आ रहा तो स्ट्रेट अवे उनको कह दें जी आई डोंट नो बजाय इसके कि आप कोई गलत आंसर दें और जिसका कि आपका बैक इफेक्ट हो. Give your answer with confidence, with clarity of language and excellent communication. Answer with detail to the point. Do not talk too much. Do not talk too much का मतलब ये है कि जितना आप ज्यादा बात करेंगे बात से बात निकलेगी और हो सकता है आप उन बातों में उलझते जाएं. तो try to be specific to the point and your answer must be to the point. ये कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चंस हैं जो कि टेक्निकल नॉलेज मतलब टेक्निकल से हट के नॉर्मली पूछे जा सकते हैं. व्हाई डू यू वांट दिस पोजीशन कि आप इस पोजीशन के लिए क्यों अप्लाई किया है तो उसमें आपका क्या जवाब होना चाहिए. व्हाट आर योर स्ट्रेंथ्स एंड वीकनेसेस. what do you like dislike about your current role. Why are you looking for a new position. What has been a biggest challenge in your career to date. What has been your greatest achievements to date. How would your friends colleagues describe you. What is your plan for the next 2 to 5 years. End the interview well and send a follow-up email. Thanks the interviewer and for the opportunity and the time spent with you. Follow up after your interview. You may send an email including the following points. Thank the interviewer. Remind the interviewer why you would be useful to the organization. Give a brief summary of how your skills and experience fit into the role they are looking for. Selection criteria, that depends on your interview feedback, your IQ test if companies are conducting, technical written test if companies are conducting, sub-lab assignments, some portfolios. So all these things are depending makes the criteria. So this is all about our today's session. एक quotation है remembering Arfa Karim. It is better to light the candle than to curse the darkness. So that's all from my side. If you have any question, please feel free. And I think we have very limited time. So I'm open to everyone. Thank you very much for attending the session and wish you all the best.
Please raise, thank you very much, Mujahid sir. We are running out of time, so please raise your hand. We will take only 2 or 3 questions maximum. So because the closing notes will have Ahmed Javed sir, so for 1 or 2 minutes maybe. So please raise your hand if you have any question regarding to this session. So inshallah, Mujahid will be there to answer those. I think so far so good. So great. Thank you very much, Mujahid sir. Thank you for this session. And yes, so
thank you everyone for attending the session. And if you ever need any help, any guidance, any help from my side, please feel free. I'm available, and we are working very hard uh, to promote this group. So we are coming up with some good options. Hopefully in the next week, we'll share with you guys. We are preparing a list of those who have lost their job during this pandemic, and they are looking for some jobs. And we have some suggestions we will share with you, and inshallah, we will take it forward from there. So all the best, all the best.
Yeah, thank you, Mujahid sir. Yes.
Thank you, Mujahid sir.
Ahmed Javed sir, over to you. Closing
Yeah,
notes.
I mean, the closing notes. All the participants have requested to just provide the responses on the survey. I mean, we have just a feedback form. Let me just show that on the screen.
Yes, sir. Please, you can stop sharing of your screen, please. Mujahid sir.
So, gentlemen, the participants are requested to just go to this link and provide their responses on the feedback so that we can conclude the session then.
Open www.menti.com for this code, and we need your feedback, please.
We got 18 participants, so at least we need to have the 80% respondents on this.
Please feel free to participate. I mean, you will be anonymous, whatever your answer is. Ahmed Javed sir, we have last 4 minutes, so please, your closing notes, please.
Yeah, this is for the second session, please. Okay, thank you very much for everyone for giving the feedback and participating in such trainings. When we do put a lot of effort in preparing and arranging such sessions and preparing the content and arranging the time for the presenters as well. So that's why the kind request to everyone is to please try to participate as much possible and try to motivate the other members as well who couldn't join. In the future sessions, we have a long series of sessions coming forward on our way on security architecture. We have several topics covering in network security, and then it is on infrastructure
Penetration testing.
platforms
Yeah.
as well, covering Nutanix platform and all that. So I look forward to have a heavy participation from all of you, and I wish you all the best for your current to manage your current situations as well. And I kindly request everyone to be available for those who are in need in this tough time, and there are a lot of people who are losing their jobs in this situation around the region. So please extend your best possible support to them, and stay safe, stay blessed, stay negative. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone. Inshallah, hope I'll see you sooner, guys, in next session.
Thank you
Inshallah.
all. Thank you, Dr.
Yeah. Thank you. Stay safe. Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.